Thokozani Bagwantu. Welcome to another segment on Auset. In the season of Auset, Auset is Nomkhubulwane, Auset is Ngwedi, Auset is Ngwedi, Ngwedi. Auset is the moon energy. In summary, Auset is who is responsible for all the electromagnetic frequencies that come into this world to create everything that we see on this planet Earth. So Auset really is a master magician. She is known as the kingmaker. In other words, there can be no king without Auset. Why is that? Because there cannot be a male or even a female without a mother. Although we do know that the first humans on this planet were female, so in essence there can be a female without a male, but there can never be a male without a female. Therefore, she is called the kingmaker. She is also Indlunkulu or Undlunkulu in the Zulu tradition and way of naming things, meaning that she is essential to any royal house. Any royal house has to understand that it is a very unstable foundation as a royal house or isigodlo sobukhosi without invoking Nomkhubulwane, right? The other aspect of Nomkhubulwane that we talked about is that she's oxygen. And during the season, of course, it is the season of winter coming in. The sun is over in the northern hemisphere, so lots of quiet activities, less physicality, therefore the use of oxygen. You can consciously use oxygen by taking deep breaths in, deep breaths out to actually heal certain parts of your cells, because oxygen is very important for the removal of free radicals in the body. It reacts with certain toxic metals to neutralize their toxicity and then get them removed from your body. That is the importance of Auset Ngwedi Nomkhubulwane. The other aspect of her to remember is that she is a shapeshifter. So when you think of all the other Kemetic deities or energies or principles, understand that they are manifestations of Auset, but slightly different. So, for example, you have Auset, then you have Heteru, right? Umvundisikazi, that is an aspect of Auset. You have Sekhmet, she is an aspect of Auset. Then you have Neptet, an aspect of Auset, right? You have Ma'at. Ma'at is also an aspect of Auset. So all the feminine principles in Kemetic cosmology are really born out of Auset and therefore manifestations of Auset, in the same way we are manifestations or extensions of Auset. So Indlovukazi need to understand how absolutely powerful they are from that perspective. The other thing to remember as Indlovukazi is that there is power in our unity, right? This story of Neptet working together with Auset, of Heteru, right? Bearing Heru, right? For Auset. All these things, Sekhmet, being isiviko sobukhosi, meaning she's the protector of the throne, meaning to say Sekhmet is Ra's eye, so to speak. Then there is Ma'at, who lays the order of things. She lays the order of all the principles that come through Auset, so that when you are in your mother's womb, there are different energies and principles that are knitting your body together. Ma'at is who lays the order in which these things are done, so that you are produced beautifully and wonderfully made from your mother's womb. So in Ndlovukazi, I want you to understand the critical aspect of unity of women in Ndlovukazi in terms of the success of the collective. This is really, really close to my heart, and I will probably do a separate video where we try to iron out some of the reasons why Indlovukazi are not as united as they could be. We are a powerful force when we are united, and we need to look to our cosmology and see that in all these feminine principles, there was no competition, only complementarity and synergy in order to create harmony. And this is what we need to be mimicking here on Earth. We need to be complementing one another. Where one is weak, one is stronger, and pulling all our unique talents and gifts so that we can fulfill this one common purpose, which is to unite the Black family, to heal the Black family. I'm not saying that responsibility is totally on us, but I'm saying that when we are fragmented, we can't do very much. But when we are united as a force in all our beauty and our variety as Indlovukazi, we can actually achieve a lot for the collective. So I hope this was enjoyable for you guys. I will come back with another tidbit on Neptet, and we can carry on. Not Neptet, rather. Well, Neptet, i.e. Auset, i.e. Sekhmet, i.e. Heteru, and so on and so forth. But you get the drift. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will be back with another short teaching. Masithokozeni.